I'm making this video because I'm an achievement-driven person. I personally define myself with my own achievements and the things I've achieved. And recently, I don't feel like I've achieved enough, and I don't know who I am without my achievements. I have lost my identity. It's a crisis. And the scary part is, I feel like I haven't achieved anything or nothing recently, and I don't know who I am. And I feel like I'm not a person, I'm a nobody. I feel like nothing. Not depressed, not sad, or anything truly negative, just empty. There's this gap between who I want to be, or at least who I should be, and who I am right now. The expectations I put for myself, the achievements I thought I would be achieving by now, and what I have achieved so far. And I understand why I have this problem. I understand it completely, but understanding the problem does not really solve the problem. I don't mean to brag, but I was the smart kid growing up, the gifted one. Things came naturally. I didn't have to study. I procrastinate for a week and study for a day and beat most of the kids who studied all week. And that was enough to get by. And for now, life is asking a skill that I haven't practiced much, which is elongated, boring, consistent output without visible reward. That is not what I've been trained to do or what comes naturally to me. And the skill set that I have is not helping me achieve the things that I want to achieve. The things I want to achieve are apparently built by the things that I haven't learned. When I think about who I am, it's kind of shallow, but I think about my test scores, how much push-ups or pull-ups I can do, what skills I have, what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are, and what my MBTI type is. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know if anyone has figured out what their identity is or whatever that means, but I'm just kind of lost. I feel like that's not enough to judge someone. And the reason I feel empty and I feel shit, oops, can you say that on YouTube? Is because naturally, this is what I've understood. There's an anxiety radar going in my subconscious. It's like running back in the background, right? It's supposed to help you have status in the group or in your tribe. And there's no tribe, but that's a topic for another day. It's constantly asking, am I worthy? Do I need to work hard or achieve something? And there's a lack of feedback from people, first of all, and the only way to calm that anxiety down that's going in the background, that's keeping my cortisol high actually, is achieving and having visible outcomes and results. And what makes it so hard is trying feels existential. When I do something and that thing does not go right, it's not like I failed at something. I failed, right? If I make a video, people don't want, it's not like people no, it's not like people don't want to watch my video. It's more like people don't want to watch me. And that's something that my ego has to or should be okay with it, but it's really hard. And either way, it's hard to feel worthy. And what I've been doing is just procrastinating and not doing it, which ends up feeding into the anxiety radar thing. And there's a cruel irony in this problem I'm in, is because I'm good at helping my friends or people I care about when it comes to their problems, but when it comes to me, I have such high standards for myself that I don't forgive myself. I have an unexpectedly high standards for living or to things to achieve that I am apparently not allowed to fail. Even though I forgive others for failing, or I give advice like I care about them, which I do, I don't take that advice and give it to myself or practice it. And I've been wondering, am I telling them it's okay to fail so that when I fail, they'll forgive me too? And here's what I think, what is actually going on. There used to be a scoreboard or visible, easily achievable results that can measure my worth and success, at least back in high school. But now there's no scoreboard. I'm going in blind and I don't know what I'm doing will work or it's gonna achieve results or not. And I just freeze because I don't want to waste my time doing something that's not gonna work in the future, but that freezing is also losing time and I'm kind of stuck in this place. It's this limbo state of being anxious and not being able to do anything. And I'm making this video because I have to make something. And the problem is, for a person who wants a visible result on the scoreboard, there's no scoreboard anymore, and I just have to do something. Motion is the only cure to this radar. It's a line. No amount of self-knowledge or discovery can solve this, actually. You just have to put your faith in something and what you're passionate about and just do it, and if it fails, it fails. And I fail, I guess. I'm not so sure, but I'm making this video because I have to do something about this. At least I have a concrete result that I have done something when I look at myself in the future. And if there's someone similar to me who's achievement driven and are stuck in this annoying limbo state, me too. And I'm not so sure how to solve this, but I'm on my way to solve it and I'm gonna get there. So like and subscribe for the adventure, guys, and make sure to comment and share with your dog and your mom and your friend and your best friend.